So we are moving to examples on trigonometric ratio. They say given that sine x is equal to 5 over 13 and x is acute, they now say find a sec square x, tan x, and cot x. So how are you going to do when you are given this type of question? Okay, so this question, we are given this. So they ask us to find the first of all, when you are given this type, it may be cos, it may be sine, it may be tan, it may be cot, anything. You have to draw your triangle first, and you should know that your sine, according to what toa, your sine is what opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so this is your theta. Let's say x. Okay, this is your theta. Okay, so sine is dealing with what opposite over hypotenuse, opposite hypotenuse. So which is what 5 over 13. 5, 13. You have to find the what other side. And how will you find it? According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to what opposite all squared plus adjacent all squared. So hypotenuse is what 13 square is equal to opposite is what 5 square plus, let's denote this one by what y. Okay, y square. So it will now y square will now be what 169 minus what 25, and your y square will be what 144. So our y will be what 12. It means this adjacent is what 12. Now what's the first question? The first question is telling us to find what sec square what x. Okay, sec square x. How will you find sec square x? You should know that sec x is equal to sec square x should be what 1 over what cos square x. Okay, 1 over cos square x, but you did not know cos before. It means you have to find it using this what 3 sides. Okay, so your cos is equal to what adjacent over what hypotenuse. So which will now be what our adjacent is 12 and our hypotenuse is what 13. So it means our cos will now be what 12 over 13. It will be what 12 over 13. Okay, but what you are dealing with is what cos square x. So cos square x will now be what 12 over 13, or what all square, which is what 144 over 169. Okay, so and your what sec square x now will now be 1 over cos square x, which is 1 over 144 over 169, which is what reciprocal 169 over what 144. So that's the answer. Do you understand? Okay, the second one is asking us to find tan x. How will you find tan? Your tan is what opposite over what adjacent, and that will be what your opposite is 5 and your adjacent is 12. Okay, that's for tan. And for what cot is what 1 over tan, so it will give you what 1 over 5 over 12, which is what 12 over 5. Okay, this is the second question. This one is telling us that tan x is equal to what minus 4 over 3. Okay, 90 degree less than x. That's our range of what theta. Okay, it means this one is in what second quadrant. Okay, and in second quadrant, this is it CAST. It means all of them are positive in the first. In the second, only sine is positive. You understand? In the third, only tan is positive, and in the fourth, only cos is positive, while others are what negative. So this one is telling us that is in the what second quadrant. Okay, how will you now do it? You have your tan, it will be what 4 over 3, opposite over adjacent. To now find your hypotenuse, let's denote it by b. it will now be what? B square is equal to what? 4 square plus what? 3 square. Hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. B square will now be what? 16 plus 9, which is what? 25. So your B will now be 5. So that's how I get my what? My B. Okay. After getting B, it means this is it. 5, 4, 3. Okay. So this is our triangle. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Now the question is asking us to find 2 cos square x plus 3 sin square x plus sec square sec x cosec x. So they ask us to find this, and you must know that in the second quadrant, tan x is what? Negative, okay, and cos x is negative, and only sine is what? Positive. So this one will reflect in your answer. Okay, so to find 2 cos square x, now it will be what? 2 multiplied by what's our cos? This is our angle. Our cos is what? Adjacent, 3 over what? Hypotenuse. That's what? Because of this minus, you have minus 3 over 5 all squared, which is what? 2 multiplied by 9 over 25, and that's what? 18 over 25. Don't forget to add this negative, though it still cancel out here, but there are some cases that it doesn't. Okay, now that's your what? 2 cos square x adjacent over hypotenuse, 3 over 5. Because of this negative, because of the second quadrant, you add this negative. Okay, 3 sine square x will be what? 3 multiplied by what's your sine? Opposite over hypotenuse, and it is what? Positive already, all squared, which is what? 2 multiplied by 16 over 25, and that's what? 32 over 25. Okay, plus what's our? Okay, we have sec x too. Your sec is what? 1 over cos x. 1 over your cos is what? Minus 3 over 5, right? Minus 3 over 5. Because of this negative, will now be equal to what? Minus 5 over 3. And your cosec x too will be what? 1 over what? Sine x. 1 over your sine is what? 4 over 5, which is what? 5 over 4. Hope you get. So you now have what? Okay, sine is what? Positive. That's why we have positive here. Okay, sine is what? Positive. That's why we have positive. Okay, now I can now solve the problem, that is 2 cos square x plus 3 sine square x plus sec x cosec x is equal to 2 cos square x is what? 18 over 25 plus what? 32 over what? Okay, this place is 3. It's 3, not 2. So that's what? 48 over 25. So 48 over 25. Do you get? 48 over 25 plus minus 5 over 3 multiplied by 5 over 4. Okay, do you get? So that will lead us to 18 over what? 25 plus 48 over 25 minus 25 over 12. Hope you get what I'm saying. So solving this one, you will get what? 167 over what? 300. Okay, so that's your what? Final solution. It means that, okay, this one is 48 over 25 because this one is 3. Okay, so you have to mind the what? The points that they give you. The points, you have to mind it very well. If they say 27 to 360, it means it is in the what? Third quadrant, right? Okay, now it means that 27 not less than s, and s not is what? Less than 360. Do you get what I'm saying? So it depends on this one. 0 less than x, and x is what? Less than 90. Do you get? Less than or equal to, rather, because x, do you understand? And that one is acute, so it means your angle is 90 and everything is what? Positive there. Okay, but this one, x 90 is less than x, it means x is greater than 90, and x is less than 180. It's not up to 180, so it means it is in the what? Second quadrant. Hope you get what I'm saying. So that's it. And the third quadrant will be 180 is less than x and x is less than 270. Okay, yes, that's good. X is less than 270 and that one is what? Third quadrant. Okay, so that's the solution for this question.